Welcome to round 9 of the Formula 1 World Championship Season 3. We are in a Alfa Romeo. We've secured the transfer after getting Emma, our contracts aficionado, on the case. She managed to get us a deal. We've swapped with Kimi. Kimi's gone to Mercedes. We are in the second Alfa Romeo seat, partnering Lucas Weber. And now we're starting in 4th place, so we're right up the grid. And we're going ahead and taking on the Haas's with Lucas at the front. Not the best start. We've just kind of dropped to 5th. Very, very lucky not to take the wing off there. And then following these guys down to the first couple of corners. We're settling in. We're settling in. We got decent pace. We're looking good in that Alfa Romeo. It's the best car statistically, so I knew we had the pace to stick with these guys up the front. It would have just been a case of, could we catch Lucas? Because he tends to get on his bike and go, and there's no reeling him in once that happens. So there he is in the front, then we're following the Haas. So we're in 3rd position at this point. And then we're getting in DRS range, sticking one on, a little bit of lock of the wheels there, but it was clean. We get the Haas done. And then we move into 2nd place. We end up going quite wide on that corner. You can be quite liberal with the paint out there. It doesn't seem to give you too much in the way of, well, that was way off the track. We stay on in the last corner, so yeah, we're technically going out of limits there, but it's so easy to do when you're trying to carry that much speed. And then you have to kind of settle in, try and get a little bit more of a natural line going through there without taking the mickey too much. But I mean, this was pretty much the race. We settle in. We were having a lot of notifications from Jeff saying about the engine, the turbo losing power, so we couldn't really push too hard, even though we did have enough fuel to run in high mix for the duration of the Grand Prix. And that was it. We took 2nd place. A long way ahead of the rest, but we were 11 seconds off Lucas, so he was in a class of his own today, but we did get 2nd. So that takes us up to 7th. So now we can start to climb our way back up the table again. Probably not going to win the championship. Lucas has got that on the lock, I think. But we can help to solidify that 1st place in the Constructors. And we can really start now trying to be the rear gunner for Lucas for the rest of the season, making sure he gets that championship. Just made the judgment call. The Mercedes was not fast enough. We could have tried to stay there to make it work, but we were that far behind on development that it just made more sense to try and get a deal done and get into that Alfa Romeo. So yeah, I keep saying Britain. Maybe it will be Britain next round, but I mean, that's a solid result. It's our 1st podium of the season. 5th was our best result before that. So we have done a good job today, but it will be interesting to see if we can get closer to Lucas in the coming races once we replace some of those engine parts. Let's see how we can get on. So, new team, new result, all positive, and we'll go again the next time. Catch you then.